than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve, that I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move these roots. Nothing but your withheld truth. No stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me inside cryptid prose, caught between the lines that we chose. Nothing else can see these roots. Nothing but our shared youth. Stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread
All right.
every word.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lotus Fire Show. My name is Pyrus Maniverse, and we are live today with some more Honkai Star Rail. I say more. We only streamed it like twice this week. Sorry, my nose is, of course, itching right at the wrong time. We're going to be finishing up our last purple quest. Right? That's not the... Okay. And then we're going to go into the Continuances, which are a lot harder from my experience, but, you know, we'll see what we can do. We shall definitely see what we can do.
Looks like there's
What's
smoke
Wealth want?
rising in the distance. Miss Chikwe sent us a side crane.
I'm not sure what we're doing here. After interacting with the roost of the side crane itself, you can start remotely controlling side cranes. Side cranes can fly, allowing them to reach areas that are inaccessible to characters. Characters will remain in their original position with a side crane. Okay. Uh-huh. Cool. Well, don't that look like something?
We found it.
Cool.
Looks like the pilot isn't inside. If they escape,
Why did I have to
before
pilot
the
a side
kingdom,
crane?
they should
Okay.
still be
Whatever.
nearby.
Alright, so we're trying to find the victim. Well, I can't move at the same time, huh? Okay. I don't see anybody
Not
there,
good.
so it's interesting
Looks like
that you
the
would.
crash disturbed monsters in the area. We need to get
Oh,
there
it's the monsters.
fast.
Okay. The hell's that? That's one of them weird objective thingies, eh? Take it easy, Icarus. That's funny. There they are.
There. That must be who Miss Shikue asked us to save. We need to...
Well, one thing's good. I'm good. If Good talk. Blast him.
Don't mess with me.
I will mess with whom. Oh, never mind.
Who's next?
You chose the wrong enemy.
Thunder, 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 flash. Yeah, so anyway, I just started blasting. Tureson. One more time. Didn't even have to ult. 10 out of 10. Not even. I'm gonna just scoot a little bit to the right. Here we go. Ah, another achievement, huh? What could possibly have been? Fly a Cycrane. Oh, that's the Icarus one, yeah. Well, it was still within the objective range. I don't know why they're being mean about it. What? Yep.
So you are afraid of me?
Yeah? Nice. Flash him. I like that.
Who's next?
Kill this one?
I'll
Do
end
a
your misery.
follow-up too. His books being interesting.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your
Yeah, it's more likely to be because he
Disappear among
likes
the
it than
sea of
anything else.
butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end
Why
your
does her
misery.
blade glow? Where did she get? Increases speed by 20%, deals quantum damage, okay. 25 actually. Seal enters amplification state. Why? For her ult. Ah. No. No, it enters the amplification state during her ult, but what else? Upon defeating an enemy with a basic attack skill or ultimate, you get the amplification state. Okay, cool. It says you can't stack Resurgent, but you can? We've done it? Whatever, I guess.
I'll go easy.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Before you start forcing me to follow rules, I'll just quantum death you.
What a
Told him. I did. I was there.
I'll see you.
Still amplified, by the way. Yeah, man. Whatever you say, King. Oh, it's a lift. Maybe, yeah. I was like, what the hell? Where are we going? Going down, actually. I feel like she might be afraid of them. Just a vibe I'm picking up. Hey, they locked me away. They're forcing me to go the long way. How rude.
Don't
How
mess with me.
uncouth, even.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea
Get
of
this guy.
butterflies. illusions of the past.
Oh.
Let's play for a while.
You chose the wrong enemy.
The way she says "let's play for a while" makes her sound like she wants to kill somebody, which is not entirely untrue, I'm sure.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. What a headache.
I guess that's not a rule. Die? That way, okay.
Hey, get out of here! It's too dangerous. Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Ching Ni is in trouble.
Shingy, they're only abominations.
Don't worry, Miss
We got
Cheney.
this.
We've been...
Who's next?
I'll tell you who's next. It's death time. Perish!
I am the unlimited
See, I died. I died him. I did. I died that one too.
Can you find the answer?
Let's see how your advanced action is gonna help against somebody who's gonna blast you with like 3,000 damage in one hit. I told him. He didn't listen. We already killed him, didn't we? Now there's 4 of them?
Too many
Holy cow.
monsters. Let's hold out for a little longer. The cloud...
Yeah.
Just run! These monsters can't.
No can do, Miss Chingni. We're not...
We won't leave you here. I was gonna
You two have held out long enough. Help is
Hey,
ahead.
there's Yukong. There's no holding out. They didn't even get to bite us, dude.
Cloud Knight, formation. Prepare to engage.
Okay, now we get to play as
Hold on,
Yukong.
Ching Ni. We're coming
No.
to get you.
No, you. Okay. Tragic. There's Luofu. Cha.
Let's settle this.
Oh. I see. You're sneaky.
Who's next? I'll
Yeah,
let
yeah,
you
update
miss-
available. I've heard you say it a million times. Leave me alone.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I feel like doing that's not gonna help me, but we're gonna do it
Illusions of
anyway.
the past.
YOLO. Resurgence, baby! Ow. What am I doing wasting shots on that guy? Oh, I guess they didn't die when we killed the summoner. What are you doing, Locha?
Receive divinity. Repay.
Who's next?
Just gonna heal everybody by kicking people. Like, oh, there's more. Yeah, I could have.
Eternal
I should have guessed that. Actually. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know where to see how many waves there are. Top left. Okay, cool. Now I know how to see. Uh-huh.
Thanks.
I got 5, which means we can do 2 shots. Not enough. Oh.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Tangled.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
We got like a bunch of ults and stuff. Okay, we're about to start blasting big time. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill all of them though. Maybe.
Let's play hide. Can you find the answer?
I am the bone of my
Lies. I'm just gonna kill that guy real quick. I can probably hit this guy one of these. Yeah.
I'll free you from your chains.
I think
Disappear
yes.
among the sea of butterflies.
because if she does that,
Illusions of the
baba boom,
past.
she gets a resurgence. He'll just kill. Yeah, there we go. telling me chill. After cleansing the area of the abomination, the Cloud Knights rescued the trapped girl.
Master of the Skyfaring Commission.
Indeed. I should be reviewing files in the Palace of Astrum. However, Qing-Ni decided...
Oh, she's the mom, okay.
Qing-Ni,
Mother.
have you thanked your benefactors yet?
Thank you,
Benefactors.
benefactors.
Don't call me benefactor. Last time somebody called me benefactor, they did some big bad.
No need, Miss Qing-Ni.
I have benefactor-related trauma. It's almost as bad as hot cocoa-related trauma.
Astral Express Trailblazers have outstanding manners.
Though your allegories are a little odd. Got him?
Because of
Question
both
mark?
of you that Qing-Ni escaped in fact, by way of thanks, I'd like to invite you.
Yo, let's go for tea!
Then, for now, I will excuse myself. Qing-Ni's irresponsible act.
You always do this. It was a dire situation.
You promised me, Qing-Ni. Please excuse.
What does that mean? I need you to chill out and explain. Let her explain, man.
Yukong had that side?
She's a mom, I guess. You mean a scary mom side?
Unique way of putting things. But you're not wrong.
I can't even say, like, that was just because the
Seemingly
dialogue
tell
option was
us
there. I said it
little
before
about
she...
the lives of the Xianzhou's leaders. No matter how long Yukong's inner worries and concerns came to the surface in the...
Bro, why are you psychoanalyzing?
Yes.
I feel like you relate this to this a
After
lot,
all,
Mr. Yang.
I know what it's like to worry over a kid's homework.
Are
There's
you a
something
dad?
I don't understand. Yes, Qing-Ni piloted a star skiff without permission and put it... Anyway, let's head over to the Palace of
Yeah, she invited us to the palace!
Let's avoid sudden Remember, this
He's like,
is
please.
no field trip.
I think we're the
We're
kids
having
that
tea
Yang is
with
the dad of.
Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission. All right, let's head out before it gets late.
I don't believe in decorum because why does it matter? And so, in that spirit, don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad! Alright, let's get a status report on how much Stellar Jade I have. Nowhere near enough. That's fine. I wasn't expecting to roll today. Blow that up, please. Thank you.
Why won't you listen to me?
Because it's my life.
Okay, glad they just had a short
You
outburst.
know I have the talent to make it. I can become the Luofu's best pilot, just like you were.
So is she training?
You'd be dead if it weren't for those two travelers. Do you think stealing a star skiff and taking to the skies is a show of talent? What about being trapped by abominations?
I feel like...
Any moment, think about what I would feel if something happened to you. Do you know how many people dream of a relaxing desk job at the Skyfaring Commission? You promised me to work for...
I already told you. I had no choice. I want to help you.
Where
on the
does...
Skyfaring
Can you expand on
Commission.
the I had no
Not
choice
sit at my
bit, please?
desk. I got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test. They all said I was a genius, like you.
Okay.
Like
me that
Mother,
back.
but no one even knew I had to take the test behind your back.
Behind my back? Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I asked for
Well, that's not-
genius? Don't mention that word to me. Why do you insist on becoming a pilot? Don't understand.
There's like a lot of underlying tension here.
And I don't understand why you don't understand. Why can anyone in the world become a fighter pilot except the Helm Master's daughter? Don't you realize how ridiculous that is?
Qing-Ni, where are you going?
Away. So... How about
I'm
that
sorry you had to
tea?
Apologies, Madam Yukong.
That's not the type of tea
We
I
should
thought
have
you were
given
serving,
some
gonna be real.
time. You're
Mr.
right.
Yang, I told you you'd be real.
An oversight
I
on
didn't
my
actually.
part.
On the contrary, I apologize for allowing my
We don't intend to pry into private business, Helmmaster Yukong.
family issues, I'm afraid. Despite my earnest wish that
yeah?
she continue in her post, Qing-Ni is fixated on becoming a fighter pilot. It's funny, isn't it? I've seen every disaster imagined, but when I fought alongside you, I realized there are still
You didn't
things
fight
that
alongside- you weren't even there.
concern me. I invited you here to gain a better understanding. Oh, I
Well, we can
prepared
still give you some
refreshments for you.
understanding, I guess.
Please, you must try this.
Yay, Tay! Though things are gonna go, everyone enjoy this meeting, okay?
Please accept these gifts as
Thanks for saving my daughter. I'd heard that the Nameless had traversed the...
Well, I'd heard from members of the Skyfaring Commission that you were a top-tier pilot, Madam Yukong, and an ace among the Cloud Knights. Now that
She
I've
didn't
seen
even
you in
pilot
action,
anything. What do you mean?
we'll head off now. The Commission must be busy. I look forward...
On my flying ability.
The sky no longer suits me is quite a strange... Dude, a longevity pill? Let's go. Palm? No, it's the dog.
You two, please, wait. Thank
Yeah?
you for saving me, benefactors.
Stop calling me benefactors.
So you've experienced it yourself, benefactor. But I've had the hairpin ceremony.
Stop calling me benefactor.
I'm an adult now. I have...
Miss Qingni, these are family matters.
Thanks, Walt.
I'm not sure it's my place. Becoming a parent often means we become obstinate. To erode a rock, what I mean to say is, instead of trying
That
to
was
prove
fantastic
yourself
use
suddenly,
of metaphor.
perhaps
Yang.
you could demonstrate your ability to look after yourself.
When it comes to
My
family stuff,
mom
leave it to
was
Mr. Yang.
actually a reasonable... She hid my star skiff toys, dragged me away from the port when I stayed behind to count ships, forced me to study for ages.
Uh-huh.
Every time I walk along Star Watcher Avenue and look up at those ships flying freely... Speaking of empty inside...
Help yourself,
I've been
here's
so
some
angry
leftover.
today I forgot to eat anything.
That's
How
not
about
Holly.
this? My mom thanked you guys with refreshments, so I should do the same. Let me take you around Starskip Haven. We can try the most authentic...
What's the most authentic snack? That's a weird way to phrase that. Why is D-Ting here? No, another purple quest? Please speak human. March. I thought we were done! No! How could they give me another purple mission? Ah! Monsters!
Here, the thing about the most authentic snack on the Cien de Luofu is...
Oh,
I'm
the
sorry.
full 5-star
I'm afraid
treatment.
I don't have the money for anything fancy.
You can't tell me what to do.
Mung bean soda. 1 can each. This
Bean
thing
soda.
has a bit of a unique flavor.
Let me try.
A nostalgic
Oh,
experience.
is there a drink like...
No, this reminds me of when I first boarded the Express and forced myself to drink Himiko's coffee. And
So he doesn't like it.
How is it?
Are you sure you're not angry at us?
That bad. But I guess not everyone can accept what I... Well, don't force yourself. Let's go somewhere else.
Not though. Are you sure you're not mad at us? What a line. No, blue quests have no business in my inventory. What's this? So sad. How can you be depressed? Soon we'll be able to find out your end mic. What the hell? What a pessimistic bird. What? Because it's a city boss. Rise up in resistance. This is a weird encounter. What's happening?
You know, there are a lot of mung bean soda moments in life.
Tell that to my mom. Her number one. I know she's right.
She can
I
stop
know
being a
being
pilot whenever she
fighter
wants. She's already
pilot
done
is
that.
an exhausting and dangerous job.
Why are you so dedicated to that?
Have you heard of the Foxian birth fate tradition?
No.
Soon after a child, if the child reaches for a jade abacus, then they'll grow up to be a diviner.
Oh yes, okay.
If they reach for
A toy salesman. You reached for the
No.
Skyriff?
not mom reached for the star skiff and showed a natural talent for flying. General Jing later, she achieved miracles. One time, she destroyed 3 beast ships in a hail of
They have
ballistic
ships?
anti-aircraft fire. Like an arrow tearing through a thunderstorm. I'm proud to be Madame Yupeng's daughter.
I can imagine. A parent is often a child's first.
She never told me any of those stories herself. And she hasn't piloted a star. I used to watch her fly when I was young. Then one time, I stole a star skiff. I remember feeling so
Okay.
happy when they took me to see my mom. There I was boasting about the flight, expecting her to laugh. I admit, I deserve to be punished. You can't let a kid get away with stealing a star skiff.
She didn't want to be a role
Never
model, is an
want their
interesting
children
statement.
to be in.
But flying is the only thing I want to do. I've already touched the sky.
You can't go back from being a pilot, she said, right?
It's Mom's secretary, Miss Sequay. She just sent me a message. Miss Sequay suggested I find the trinket and return it to...
In Stargazer Navalia?
Oh, look, a trap.
Is it really okay to bother you?
Indeed.
I'll help you. Our way of saying thanks for the mung bean soda.
You're too kind, benefactors. I'll...
Most authentic, by the way, was a trap word. I should have known. Oh, this popcorn's so good. Homemade caramel corn. I usually try to wait before I start eating it because it doesn't come back.
What a headache. Did that hurt?
Get the piggy. No. Hey, don't combo me. Perishment time for Biggie Ziggy Biggie.
Did that hurt?
Entanglement, okay.
I am the Born Unlimited. Blade works. Let's settle this.
Oh yeah, they heal. How rude. Take one last little handful, and then we'll put it away for now. Again?
The fight with the abominations was pretty...
Do you know what it looks like?
Let me...
This is your area?
Isn't combat my expertise?
You're a great fighter, but your perception, so...
Ah, okay.
When it comes to finding
That's
a
not true.
needle in a haystack, is there...
Anything else I can slap? They're all the same. Ah! I missed! Kaladuburg!
Who's next?
Oh, yeah, we started with archers, huh?
Eternal the dead return.
So you are
Wait, if
afraid
they're
of
weak
me.
to imaginary, why didn't I? Okay.
Receive divinity.
Thanks.
And then you're gonna be like, oh, circle of life, cycle of death.
Don't mess with me.
Ah, there's more and it wasted my ability. Okay.
Who's next?
One, two, three. I didn't kill any of them. Four. Didn't you need to fire all five? It went from I didn't kill any of them to all of them died in one hit. Okay. Cool. Well, one hit. That's a big one. Oh, of course they want me to use the Psycrane. Connecting to Roost Signal.
Come on, are you kidding? It's a trinket, remember?
Hey, don't be
You
rude.
think my mom would carry this with her? A bird cage. Huh. That reminds me. Have you guys heard of the birds that live in the Everhunt Plains? They have beautiful feathers, but you can't domesticate them.
Birds of Paradise
They
type
don't live
thing.
long
Yeah.
if you lock them in a cage. Makes sense.
That's a whole staff.
How could a bird that's known the sky live in a cage?
A devastator glaive? Is this from the battle? There were a lot of Cloud Knights.
No.
Well, this is too big for a trinket.
All I hear you guys. Oh, that's big. So, okay, hang on a second. Oh, this is too big for a trinket. It's a whole jar, and then you got like a face-sized friggin' trinket for what? A mega gun?
Carries this trinket. Is this?
Lucky charm.
This is what pilots.
It must be very close to Helmmaster Yukong's heart.
Not yet.
If you want us to help you persuade your mother...
Mm.
No. What turned an ace pilot? My mom clearly misses her flying days.
Would you consider maybe she
Otherwise,
lost
wouldn't
everybody
keep
she
this
used
on
to
her
fly
person.
with?
But she doesn't fly anymore and refuses to let.
Jing Yuan is
The
the only old
general's
guy.
been busy at the seat of divine foresight recently. We might not get to see him.
General Jing Yuan? Are you sure it's okay to go?
We are his guests, so there's
No
that.
problem. If we can get
There's
to
like
the
no side
bottom
quests
of
here
why
that don't
Helmmaster
involve
Yukong no
Jin
longer
Yuan.
flies, we can't help you too directly, but an indirect... Yes.
In that case, thank you so much, benefactor.
Don't call me benefactor. I have benefactor-related trauma. I've said this already. So disrespectful. It's like she can't even hear me. Can I actually work with this? No. Hello, sir.
Mr. Yang, and you? It's nothing urgent.
Yukong? I heard an office worker from the Skyfaring Commission flew a star skiff to assist. The seat of
He's like, oh, it was you, huh?
foresight heard that Yukong seldom seen, but often feared temper was on display.
We
Yeah.
heard that Helmmaster...
Yukong herself, but naturally, you are. If you wish to
Uh-huh.
dispel Miss Qingni's curiosity,
This guy sees the future, I
perhaps we
swear.
can take a small step back from the top. Did Qingni tell you? It all serves to remind me.
Uh-huh.
A long time ago, if I were to turn back the sands of time and try to convince the Yukong of the past was nothing like she is now.
She saw her daughter going down the exact
Spending
same
her
path.
day, she was. Yes. Large fighter star skiffs need to be operated.
Oh, they're
together.
just like from that
One
one
pilot takes the
movie
helm, the other
with the
controls
kaiju
turrets.
and the two people driving mega things.
The legend of the ace fighter pilot is
Kind of.
incomplete without the
There's a
ace
turret.
gunner. Both at the controls and behind the turret.
But Kai died, right?
It's hard to imagine such contrasting personalities working. Oh. This is a divine.
This
Inside.
object has been stored in. She thought it might be a way to find out more about Yukon.
This object is no ordinary. I'm sure you're both familiar with the Xianzhou's long
Yeah.
galactic hunt.
Kind of.
But have you heard of the
I've heard about them,
denizens
but I
of
didn't know the
Abundance
details.
Wars? As the Xianzhou has continued to cleanse the unit 30 years ago, the Xianzhou Yaoqing and Fenghu were besieged by our enemies.
Okay.
Even in the law, we were greatly outnumbered by the abominations of abundance. Almost
we
a
miss out on
million
all these
fighter
big
pilots
scale
fought
things.
in the bitter battle. Had the Rainbow Arbiter not descended and destroyed the
Oh,
enemy's
God.
assault with their sky-shattering
You're saying
arrow,
it's not long.
who's to
It's,
say whether the Luofu would still be here today?
it wasn't all caps they, huh?
Such divine objects were forged from the embers that the Arbiter's divine arrow left behind. For the survivors, Yukon is a survivor of that war.
I don't have any other
That's why she
questions.
doesn't fly. She doesn't want to fly with somebody else.
I do not wish to speculate on the reason behind however, it is difficult to discard one's past. Perhaps it is not my place to say, but I believe Qing...
Thank you, General.
Thank you,
Yep,
General,
Mr.
sir.
Yang, you jest. How can harmony
Oh.
between parent and child constitute a triviality?
He's like, paperwork's a triviality, not
We'll
the
take
bond
our
between
leave.
parent and
Let's
child.
go. We should head to.
Well, it's like classic.
You're here.
Isn't in a great mood.
You two.
Well, we do both like to take a walk after a fight. The only difference is that I come to this.
Kinda cute.
Really? Anyway, did you find anything out from?
There we go. Tell her everything we just learned.
Did Helmmaster Yukon?
I was always curious. In the end, I realized
Classic.
she probably experienced something that left a scar. A scar that.
Indeed. That's probably.
So she
doesn't want you to
want
fly 'cause
me
she thinks she's gonna
fly
die.
because she remembers the pain of losing her friend.
I can't guarantee that's what she's thinking.
Just
You're
afraid.
right, Mr. Yang. But I
It doesn't help that the only other pilot we've really heard legends about is Bai Hang, and Bai Hang also died from like being really good.
Probably archived in the Palace of Astrum. I remember watching her handle a document with great
Do you still remember?
vaguely, but there are so many files stored in the Skyfaring Commission.
No, benefactors again.
A couple of Outworlders going through Skyfaring Commission files.
Of course.
He's like, I still gotta follow protocol, lady. Please. Talking about the green plants and the plants are actually blue. Cool. Okay. Bonsai trees, okay. I don't know how to pronounce that. Records of Yellow Bell. Okay, I thought that said ball. It was like a sport.
Oh, can I help you? I know what it looks like, but I'm using Celestial Jade to...
Sorry.
Is buddy watching,
It seems like this device is.
Let's leave it alone. No.
I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime.
I think she might be losing it. She's spiraling.
Mr. Yang Ming is a stickler for rules.
Okay, can I just actually pick a device, or are we gonna try them all until we find the right one?
We can use this one. Okay.
Thank you.
It should.
Miss Ching.
Mom's diary.
It should be fine. This is from.
No, I still think.
And he's like,
I
no,
shouldn't
no.
Is it really that big of a
No.
deal? I'm sure.
I'm not participating, but still, you can. Okay.
I understand. Let's read it together.
Why am I reading this? First knew each other's racing starships illegally in the city. Mm-hmm. We've been together for over 100 years. There's like a 100. Okay. Uh-huh. Gone Young's a good person, no matter what I was saying, he's always kind of me. Huh? Really bad war, okay. Trying to, like, don't use names going Young came up with, they're terrible. And then this is after her death.
What is the meaning of this? The helm map. What do you have in your hands? Let me. How dare
The
you
nerve,
read
yeah.
Madame Yukong's personal diary?
Yeah, and Ming again, of
And
course.
with her daughter too.
Mr. Yang Min, please calm down. Let us explain.
Unlikely.
I see. Qingni, I know Madame Yukong's position on you becoming a pilot.
I understand, Mr. Yang Ming. But now I want to know what happened. How she went
Oh, she
from
may be
ace
loosening a bit.
pilot to helm.
I've been here for a long time. This
Alright, give me this.
divine object, if I heard the war that forged this object was only won thanks to the Rainbow Arbiter's blessing.
If Mom still longs for this.
Perhaps Sai's passing was too much for her.
Keep getting told the same thing over and over.
I remember her. She was an ace gunner. Many people wanted to be her flight partner. Her husband, Mr. Guan Yuan, was a pilot.
Ah.
They manned the same skiff and were the envy of many. But when it came to pilots, your mother was the best match for her. They flew together
Oh, he
all
died
the time.
before
Even Mr. Guan Yuan
Sai.
couldn't. It was tragic when Sai died soon after. That's the lot. Sai's death was a big blow.
So
to
she saw
Madame
both of them
Yukong.
die. It wasn't just her best friend.
After the battle, she refused to turn in Sai's possessions as per regulations. She kept... Nonsense. As a Xianzhou native, I've lived long enough to remember more. In the end, all the ace pilots perished.
Yikes.
Where are Miss Tsai's possessions stored? Thanks for telling us all this, Miss.
You're welcome. I suppose you're
I
going
didn't get
to
to
go
check the
through
third
Madame
thing.
Yukong's... I can understand your position, Qingmi. I'll take... Please don't tell your mother that you saw me today.
Got it.
Don't let this.
Madame Yukong.
Don't let us catch you doing this again.
My
Alright, the
mom
desk.
keeps lots of.
There's like no storage space. What could she possibly?
That's the selling point of this.
I love this game.
Super simplistic design with super space. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under
No,
the
because like
desk.
mass versus space.
Which one should? A paper
Left, I guess.
kite. Personal letters.
Otherworldly delights.
But what we're looking for isn't here. There are hidden compartments on. There's
What was I gonna do
some
right now?
Exhibition material. Not sure if it's relevant.
Volumes
Every time our
archive.
pilots return from the battlefield. But what we're looking for.
Never forget the
is-
cost of victory.
There are
Okay.
hidden compartments.
Well,
Got
desktop
it.
naturally.
This looks.
Miss Saiz, okay. Okay, don't cry. Let me decide. He's the one who died. Okay. Maternity leave. See, now I'm starting to think that Phoenix. I'm starting to think that King Xingyi was her kid. I was about to say. There were no entries about any romantic relationships from Yukong.
So. I suppose I've always had. Don't let that child touch
Called
the
it
sky.
in my head.
Is this why Mom refuses to let me be?
Because it was her dying wish.
For a pilot, the most important oath before departure, Mom didn't manage to bring her comrade back. I never thought my dream. I feel a lot closer to Mom after reading this diary.
This is a family affair?
I don't...
Mr. Yang is here too, I guess. Well... Ouch. Also, exchange diary.
You're
Interesting.
all done?
I don't think I call it
I see.
smoothly.
Let's find... We're here to help, but...
Stop calling me benefactor. I have benefactor-related trauma!
When Mom feels down, she usually goes to take in a view of the Jade Gate.
Hey, look, there she is.
Mom?
Qingni.
Miss Qingni kindly agreed to show us around Star Skiff Haven.
Thank you. I must apologize.
Mom!
All right, it's getting late.
Actually, I want to become a fighter.
We've talked about...
Seems like Miss Qingni...
I thought Mr. Yang said
I gotta
we
push her?
shouldn't interject.
You said... Yeah!
I understand now. I don't expect to gain your freedom.
Mom, what are you talking about?
Just like you. I once longed for the sky. To float like a single leaf in the fathomless stellar sky.
She's just repeating the diary thing.
We're friends since childhood. We soon became the most elite fighter pilots of the Skyfaring. You never knew if the friend next to you would make it back home, but those are my best memories. We would strike out into the sky, repelling demons and upholding justice.
System space all clear today.
Flashbacks.
Weather for flying.
We're engaging the main Borison fleet this time. Don't get too excited.
Huh?
What's a Borson?
Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty.
Oh, shut it. I think you're just...
Of course I missed you. The galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit.
Are all the pilots Foxians?
Sorry. Really didn't think you'd come back.
You bet. Sure, it's exhausting, dangerous, but given that I guess I already touched the sky.
Mind is mysterious.
I already touched the sky.
I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgot it was.
Thank you.
And she said it out loud too. She didn't just say it written down.
Rescue's almost here. Stay with me, Sai.
When I climbed out of the burning carcass of the star skiff, it was the most beautiful sky I'd ever seen. My dream.
And the sky was bad for her too.
Mom, this is the first time I've heard you talk about this, but I won't hide from it. I'm not afraid to walk the same road as her. If my sacrifice can...
You are so very similar to Sai.
Wow!
The understanding you became over the years. You know, cruelty has never claimed victory. Me, do you know how we won that war?
The Rainbow
Because
Arbiters.
the Arbiter, yeah.
The mighty blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter annihilated all abominations, and crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow Arbiter. Under the might of an eon, the sacrifices of ordinary creatures are...
Yeah, why did we die if it could just be killed in one go?
But I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person. I brazenly interfered with your choices.
Mom.
She's got like an archer's glove type deal.
I'll take you to fill in the paper.
Or an artist.
Tomorrow.
I don't think she's an artist.
Ground crew, just like Sai and I did.
No, maybe she does.
Really?
I was afraid of
Also,
you following
calling
my
themselves short-lived and Foxian because they're Foxian, and she's lived over 200 years.
After Sai.
Mom?
Tell me.
I want to...
Yeah, I figured that would happen at least once, right?
I'm afraid I...
What? Why?
demonic camera angle, by the way.
Because I already touched the sky.
What does that mean in this scenario? It doesn't mean anything! Wasn't the point of you saying I already touched the sky that you couldn't resist the call of it? Glued to books. Okay. No, nah. Oh, dude, Stellar Jade, let's go. Again? Why are you calling me beautiful? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Can I be trusted? I feel flustered. Am I flirting with this person? I never said no. Don't be purple, don't be purple, don't be purple, don't be purple. Oh good, it's blue. Ha ha! No. I'm supposed to be doing the orange ones and we're stuck doing freaking purple again. I've also gotten a couple of achievements, alright. Fathom the unfathomable. 30 readable items, okay. It's fine. Companion quest, yes, okay, good. March 7th! Isn't that?
Everything okay?
That's gonna be the date in 3 minutes, guys.
Aw, why is D-Ting talking to you?
This
You
isn't a
wouldn't
contest.
Understand. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mistake.
Okay, buddy.
Woof woof, meaning, hello dear. I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford.
Hello, dear Stella. You wouldn't happen to be related.
The simple truth of the matter is that so what did D-Ting find at the port?
Why can you understand the dog? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it.
Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues.
Clues to
So
what?
Does he want us to?
Also the D-Ting, by the way. Jade Tracer.
This is Young Xiang, retainer. I'm in active pursuit of a
Yeah.
fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the sea.
Ah, so it's a recording device.
Uh-huh. Is that a child?
He looks about 8 or 9 years old. And
He's
already a
ancient. You know
general
this.
retainer? Given everything that's been happening on the CN show recently, I reckon the only...
So it's Blade. Ah.
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area.
Okay. Is that trial character pickup? Yeah.
Captain, could you spare
I
a
didn't
moment?
expect this.
Ching? Why are you all the way?
General already has a lot on his plate. Nothing new to report, I...
Correct. After this Blade escaped from the shackling prison.
Or perhaps he had no...
Yeah.
Foul demon.
That's why I'm here. To help...
Is that so?
Uh-huh.
I did...
this is...
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of your...
I appreciate the
He's
gesture.
lying.
Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the ground. Dispatch a few knights. Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might
Enough.
be young now, but just you wait.
Just you wait. He thinks he's Hamilton.
If the Psy Crane hadn't been
Psy Crane?
damaged, we could have extracted...
Uh-huh. Paper.
The perimeter is well guarded.
That's a
There
lot
are
of
no
words.
traces of
That's
the
a
fugitive
lot of
passing through.
words. Too bad I'm
Seems
not
he has
reading
no
them.
intention of leaving. Skyfaring
More
Commission
paper.
really made a mess of this. Star skiffs are blocked from entering or exiting. But if he fled toward the interior of... a fugitive would still have to... If we start by investigating, because it's back to the docks again.
Whoa, long range? No way! Why am I up here? What the hell? Oh, I gotta be walking a long distance. Yahoo!
Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing.
Yo! Ice powers? I didn't remember he was ice. Right, I got most matching. Buddy. Buddy is not thriving.
Let's play.
I'll see
Harish!
How many can you block?
All of them! No. None of them. They're like toned down monsters as well as we're just cracked for the required level, so too bad for them, I guess. Hello?
Playing dead? What a child.
Poke. Okay.
Swordplay.
I thought you said foreplay for a second there. I was like, what do you mean?
You chose the wrong enemy.
What if instead you just died? Oh. Lay sigh, I suppose. Move to the left. Leave.
What's this?
Fake tires.
Kind of wound. The best prey is one that... Here, Deting. Let's follow.
The ting again.
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights? Hey, don't panic. I'll get
I don't think that's a civilian. This is a flashback to right before when we... This is Soul Steel Sync and deals massive edge damage. Okay. Can I get it? So you go to one. Activate Soul Steel Sync. Technique. No, talent. When Soul Steel Stink is active, Yanqing is less likely to be attacked. Crit increases, crit damage increases. After Yanqing attacks an enemy, there's a 53% fixed chance to launch follow-up attack. Dealing ice damage equal to 30% of Yanqing's attack to the enemy, which has a 65% base chance to freeze the enemy for one turn. The frozen target cannot take action or receives... that's a lot of talking. Basically, he's nasty if he pops off his skill. Gotcha.
Strike with heart. Practice is over.
Pretty sure we've already seen this, but...
I am the unlimited
Blade Works. Baba Booey.
Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Yeah, she killed him.
Thank you.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off.
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of who would have imagined the Luofu.
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the general to fix it, though. This place isn't safe.
Sure.
We should head to the nearest... By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? My name is Yanqing. I'm registered
Your name
with
is...
the Cloud
Is she
Knights.
gonna actually introduce
Your
herself,
name
or
is?
she's gonna leave? Does he end up fighting her?
Nice to meet you. Miss Jingliu? Allow me to lead the way.
He hasn't heard
You might
about her.
have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the
Where exactly are we headed, young
This is in
man?
fact prequel to when the last quest we did.
So, are you from one of the...
I'm from
The Song Chung? There's a ship called the Song Chung?
Cause it's
Miss
sunk.
Jingliu.
Are you always this?
Just making conversation. Let's get going.
Wanted you to know I was still there. He thinks. He's okay.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. Wait here a moment, miss.
He's not forcing her to fight because he doesn't realize she can. That makes sense. It's fine. Ew. Where's Lo Cha? Nani? Oh. I didn't realize he had to double himself. It was an enhanced button, they did tell me. Perish!
We could use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
See, because why would you say those words that way, man?
This little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
Oh, you exploded.
Blade and flight.
Death.
Where did these guys come from?
You are quite the swordman.
You...
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon as a musician listens to the notes of a song.
The flow of
So
combat,
a
a sword
poet
master. Okay.
listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, however, your zealot, which causes your swords.
Your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line attack. Okay.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar.
Yeah, well.
Swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of sword champion.
Guess who was sword champion before? That's the joke.
Sword champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of sword champion has gone.
The Cloud Knights
they need to have a tournament.
many martial arts traditions.
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you.
Genuine.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan.
Never noticed from his training. He's not using his sword as his main weapon, to be fair. Like, he is using a sword, but most of his damage output comes from the giant Susano thing. Oh, I don't remember how this... Can I not? No, that literally... Other way.
Active star skiv. This one goes past the divination. Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get...
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight get...
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the Shackling prison. Safe, well-guarded.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have...
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you...
he's figured it out. Yeah.
Sailed off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much. The biggest giveaway.
She never said she couldn't see.
About my sword play. Correctly guessing, you're not blind at all.
I never claimed to be. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent. I came here to catch one person. It's
what you're looking for.
He goes by Blade nowadays.
She's talking about, I can't remember his name.
A fitting name. Take me to him, young. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the
So we're gonna fight, she's gonna beat us.
I was hoping to avoid a Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations.
Okay.
And if I win,
then I will obediently follow you.
So this is what she was referring to earlier.
And receive whatever.
By saying like, oh, we get a rematch.
You have to share, Blade.
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business.
I admire your
So he's gonna lose.
But what was it? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
Do I have to play through the contest? Because you know he's going to lose. It's in the rules. Yeah.
May the best sword master...
It's in the lore. We've seen this before. We've seen the result.
This place is brimming with Mara. The perfect environment for honing one's skills.
Yeah, okay.
Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as...
How do we tell who's what?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination.
Okay, well, who says they have an equal amount?
What if you're just using this as a...
Genuine trick.
I feel like she's, hasn't thought this one through. Heal. But I'm gonna kick him again.
Time for swordplay.
Blast. Blast. You died. Blast again. You died once again.
Where did she go?
She's beating your booty. She's weaning. I don't know where I'm going actually. There she is.
I didn't even see.
Too slow.
She warned you. There's gonna be like no. Yeah.
What kept you this?
Nothing. There was nothing.
Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a storm. I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
She might be a sadist actually, but.
A long time has passed since I wielded. Come, young man. I'll let you make 3 moves.
Oh.
Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting? Hesitant. Weak.
Hey,
what
rude.
happened to that confidence of yours? My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow.
You didn't beat it in one blow either. I'm just gonna point that out real quick.
Genuine taught you how to slay abominations. But did he ever teach you how to deal with the Mara struck? The answer is, there is no difference. The sword pierces the body.
I was gonna say, is that not what...
If this sword came for your throat, would you be able to deflect it?
Probably not.
Did you think this swordplay was just a game of victory and defeat? Future sword champion.
Yes, he probably did, but... He's like, why does she keep talking?
Your final move. I love
the ult.
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion.
Well, I like the fuzziness is starting to make her feel like she's about to get dangerous.
Merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
Relax.
Even with your strength, I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a sword master.
What if you didn't? Fear. All of them where I refuse. The ult. Is he ulting back? We didn't see the moon. He cut it. Barely. I don't know why he needed 6 swords there.
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man.
Wait, maybe not?
That move was a token of my...
This mysterious... No. No, I have to pick up the pace.
And that's the end?
Writer's block.
Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron, shouldn't we hand this over to...
We already met her, though. Jade Tracer. Why are you a hologram? Mm-hmm.
Without a doubt. This Jade... Hugh...
she accidentally...
No harm
Eh.
done. Shoot.
We already
If
did
you
this, so
see
this is supposed to happen before?
Be sure. Thank you again for your help, friends from the I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you.
I guess that was supposed to be a quest we did before the Don Hung one. Blade Abracadabra. A master among swords. Nope. Got ourselves this. It's interesting that both of them, like, Jing Liu trained Jin Yuan, and he has lightning, but she has ice, and then he trained Yang Qing, and he is ice. Alright, let's do mundane troubles first. You know what I will do, though? I will check. Yeah, I thought so. I thought there'd be a level up reward.
There's still some time before the jump.
No.
Back already?
Yes. Hell yeah. I didn't want that. What is space station souvenirs? Developed belonging to the ABC, along as not gotten a great market response. Working out, it feels no different to an assistant. I still think that engineer went overboard because I helped with some stuff. He instead of bringing on a little all the way. Okay. Yes, thanks to the Express. How's that name sound familiar? I've held the space from a few things in the past. I didn't think the researchers were being too kind. Truly, things won't make up for much of our too data. What do you think Trillber should do that? Well, it's not like we're dealing with earth-shattering events every single day. We spend most of our time dealing with trivial matters like this. So just precisely this kind of small, menial tasks that form a trail. I get. We just okay. I don't understand. Why don't you go and see how the people received help from the astral world doing now, starting with the first world we visited after boarding. Visitor scanning complete. Express detail trail. Okay. Okay, I don't know what this is. Is this Amelia exiling me? It's better, okay. So what does this thing do? Alright. Okay, it's another blue quest. I was here for this. Low child left us a little note. Got a bunch of new people in the Geth book. Yukong, dream of soaring past the skies is to me. Through the perhaps long while seeing how you all continue to sail among the wonders of pride and decay. Yang Ching, I'm honored to have boarded the Express and spent many time with you people. So many masterful. Okay, I can't go in. Journey across the stars, my hide many perils in the Troy. Alright, cool. That's almost everybody from. Right? Pain in my butt. There we go. Not what I wanted, actually. I want to do this one. I'm just gonna double check that I don't have anything else. Yeah, we're good. Sit on the chair. Right, the friggin' poop machine. In the life form of the base traits, a 2 parental chance of being okay. Oh my god, I don't know what this is. Constantly nurturing creations can increase your research level and earn various rewards. Select 2 creations prepared for you, put them in the life form oven. Well, I don't have many, do I? Start nurture. Right. Innocent coconut angel cake. Newly nurtured creation huddles up next to the chassis. The robot is sizing you up. And it left before I could see the tail. Cool. It just spawned not long ago, so it may not be used to life here yet. I don't know where it's scuttled off to. It's not safe to go. Can you please find it? Cool. Yeah, sure. Whatever. This isn't the dangerous part of town or anything. Hi? Oh. This isn't the same...
This is what I recall before. Let me try to...
Okay. I understand. I was doing the wrong thing.
That's alive, but maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight make Hinkle and are around here somewhere.
Kafka?
Asta seems to have mentioned 2 names. 2 researchers from the
Not
Department
Kafka, because I remember
Ecology
Kafka.
And Insight.
Hello, Hinkel.
Villains are distorting. If I discover a curio that's alive, but nowadays people.
Wobbaboos.
Well, I'm the Department of Ecology head, but Adler would be of more help. But he's been investigating some.
Adler.
I must say, it's a little embarrassing. We've been through a huge crisis, and are still. People are growing more.
This
and
is
more
before.
distrustful of the
This is
management
after.
here. Never mind. I shouldn't be telling you this. Adler.
We're trying to figure out
Then
where Herta is. That's the point here. Exploring members obtain crucial clues in the form of cognition chasms through okay. Memory sorting will record and update in real time and okay.
Adler was with him.
Curio.
It was at... Adler was with Arlen.
Incident, of course.
What? He went to the scene alone with Peppy?
Calm down, Brother Arlen.
What are you guys up to?
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be hiding.
Oh, really? What? That kid sure is brave.
Adler, okay. She's supposed to be walking the dog.
Yes, well, Brother Arlen,
Can you...
Is there a problem?
Let's walk and talk. Why
This
are
kid's
you
got like
looking for
500 scars, man.
a lost curio? I see. He'll be able to help.
Yeah, that's why we're looking for him.
Careful.
Antimatter Legion.
Did that.
from your disappear among the sea of butterflies.
They don't revive, they
Illusions
just
of the
take damage.
past.
Hell yeah!
What a headache.
Death. Execution.
もう少し手応えがあると思ったがね。
Whoa, that's a child!
As I thought, he's in trouble. Let's go.
The dog. The dog's here too.
Great. Who's next?
私の番か。
I'm gonna start blasting.
トレースオン。I am unlimited. Blade works.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Maximum damage output.
どこに行く？
I'll see you off.
Again.
Eternal step.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually gonna kill it, but it's gonna come real freaking close. Didn't kill nothing.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Resurgence. I'll show you how to use a bow. Who do you think you are, an archer class servant? Get out of here.
Peppy.
Oof. What? Forget the kid.
That's me. She wants to
Oh,
ask
he's
you
one of the
something
scientists?
about. I'll leave you to it. Adler, Peppy's in your. Don't worry. I think I figured something. So, which
There's a little
curio
teleport thing.
do you want? That's all
Nobody
you got?
was alive.
Well, there's beauty. Have you asked the Department of?
No, you said it might be a
She's not
Luofu.
wrong. Huh? Huh.
Exists in
Now that you mention, let's call it a day.
Adler seems to have gotten
in the
lead,
blank.
but what?
Due to the presence of certain hazy memories, some content will appear as blank. Using cognizant chasm.
Let's
Okay.
Go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something. My memories of Arlen.
Okay, what else did she mention?
Curio, that's a
Confidence crisis.
How's it going? Did you? I see. Is that what Hinkle? See? My research. Anxious, me? After the Legion's invasion, the space station, some researchers have been questioning the management and secure things had settled down
so
a bit.
she thinks
with
she's gonna
the
get
reconstruction
fired.
Efforts. Yes. 4
Disappearances.
researchers have inexplicably. People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. However, as you can see, rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place. I'm concerned someone's pulling strings to sway public opinion. Anyway, the most important thing is to get to the bottom. That's okay, but thank you for the offer. Oh, by the way.
Yeah, I am
heard
helping
about the
her that.
thing mentioned, and I'll look into it.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle.
Department of
The other
Insight.
person
Okay.
should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it. The other person should be from. Identifying that person
Oh,
is
I just
crucial.
bumped my.
It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Oh, that sucked.
Hey,
Emily?
what brings you here, Rick?
I'm not.
It's all taken care of.
Well, I'm not.
Here's the account you asked for. It's.
Sure.
Oh, you flatter me. I'm just a
He's being
small
weird.
scale. Best left under the table.
Again?
Here too. Did my memory piece together irrelevant information?
Kind of. No, it sounds like maybe they're talking in code.
Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone. What did Emily say?
Okay. What did Emily say?
I say, what? No need to be modest.
Not that one of them, just okay. Ah, hey, she said it earlier.
Though I confess I did hear some.
Sure.
See this material here? People are so. I'm not getting any younger.
Again? How many?
Oh.
Okay.
Another smart look.
Huh. Asta told you to find
Not a
me? A
recruit.
curio that doesn't have a body but is alive. However,
Department of Ecology
I've
again.
heard of such a species. A colleague who came back from a business
This
trip.
is Xian Zhou, okay.
Don't get me wrong. I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you.
The Xianzhou species
Risky
Emily
taking
mentioned
sides,
seems to be
that's
what
a statement.
inspired Adler. The Xianzhou species Emily.
Ominos?
I figured you'd come to. I'm sorry. The situation.
Just as I thought. I vaguely remember that Arlen's.
I'm sorry. The situation.
Research experiences?
I'll be honest with you. There's only one clue.
This is an interesting
Adler
setup for the
observed
quest,
that
not
the
gonna lie.
automatic fire suppression system was that means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some the words they used were
Oh god. Spontaneous combustion. Are we walking into Fire Force now?
You asked the Department of a. She's-
Wababoo. It would be this one.
She's not wrong.
Something like that also exists in the Xianzhou
right.
Alliance.
They're called Heliobi. I guess you could say that Wubbaboos.
Energy
Now
life
that-
form, cool.
Let's call it a day.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That is most likely the truth. I need to go over it from the
Yikes.
start. Starting with the conversation.
What about Herta? Herta just exploded into flame? Not good.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It sent me a signal when you see Tracy.
I think she mentioned some. If only there were some.
Cognizant chasm. We're gonna go with energy life form.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. Send me a
Energy life
signal
form,
when you
okay.
see Tracy. That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it did. Anyway, keep up the good
Genius
work.
study, okay.
I need to go out for a bit.
Beside me, find alert and lost curio in energy life form. Okay. They're animals. Why do we call them curios? Weird. Whatever. Or creatures. Beings, in fact.
I commend
Oh, yeah,
your
we're on
stamina
trial,
for
kinda.
recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. So,
Your eyes are weird.
to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you
Yeah.
on a wild goose chase for some trinket.
You think it was a wild goose
Curio.
chase? Rip.
If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell,
I mean,
can
we spoke to everybody a
substantiate
little
this
bit, but-
captivating drama?
Asta?
A second-hand account.
Yes, father.
She wasn't at the scene.
I work at 12:30.
Hearsay hardly counts as compelling evidence, now does it?
Affirmation.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies.
Yeah.
It's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic
Yeah,
research,
he just
it
thinks
is
everybody's lying.
also
Fair,
the
but-
most efficient method, judging from my experience, seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in
You all
mind
annoy me with
is
your
still
science talk.
valid. If she is truly innocent, based on
questioning
your
stars.
story,
Oh my god, it's
you met
Ace
with her
Attorney.
because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
If you knew Herta, then you.
Don't interrupt other people. Based on
It
your
really is
story,
Ace Attorney.
You met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
I remember now.
That's enough based on your story. You met with Herta because she specifically
It really
wanted
is
you
Ace
for
Attorney.
an
What the hell?
assignment.
I remember now.
That's enough and the
I'm gonna do the
assignment
same thing I did in
Herta
Ace
didn't
Attorney.
mention the name of the curio. However, she did give a thorough description.
True.
Why do I feel?
And the assignment involves based on your
Your,
story. You met with Herta because
I remember now.
that's enough based on your
Okay,
story.
he's being rude.
You met with and the assignment involves a curio that Herta's collection.
Yeah.
An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless.
Sure, but you're the one saying.
Say what you want.
A correct observation. If
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles...
The curio isn't the point.
Ah!
Herta was only
Objection!
because of its relation to the
Hold
Genius
it!
Society.
I would imagine the curio is the creation of a genius. Affirmation. It holds...
Yes. That's... Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
Yes, to get more information.
I know how
about
this
the
works
curio.
because I've played the first 3 Ace Attorney
I didn't have a
games.
direct answer, but Asta
The
recommended
first
I
Ace
seek
Attorney
out a
game. I
researcher
might not have
who
played
can
all
help.
3. I saw credits, I just don't remember which part. Sorry.
Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
Yeah.
I remember now.
That's enough pretend. Then you said, however,
Yes.
she decided...
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
I'm asking her, lady. Your testimony went out the window however, she decided to hold her tongue until now.
I remember now.
That's enough pretend, however.
No.
Mr. Ratio,
It's a lot simpler than Ace Attorney. There's less stuff. But the concept is the same. You have access to items.
However,
in the case of this, it's memories or testimonies or whatever. But in the case of like Ace Attorney, it's testimonies, evidence, etc., etc. And you have access to a elaborate button. You just got to figure out when you have to press which. If they keep this going properly, just to get as much Ace Attorney reference out of it, we'll probably get a bit where we won't be able to advance it without hitting defend at least once on one thing, so that it changes the dialogue that we can respond to with some of the evidence.
Asta isn't trying to hide anything. It's because of her position.
What could be more important?
I agreed for Mr. Ratio. It's okay.
So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful
So
fiction?
that would be the
space
concepts
station
versus
has
yes.
been
Yeah.
very distrustful
Hold it!
of its higher management ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion. Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion.
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved of my participation.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be partial to anyone, but would still act for the space station's researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of
Yes, I ran into
Adler?
a level 2 researcher. According to the Department of Ecology head, he knows more.
Well, did he and
Adler seemed to have had an idea at the time.
researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility. Clearly, though, it bears no connection to her.
No connection? I disagree. There should be evidence linking them.
Clearly, though,
Certain
it
record.
bears no
Okay. That would be
connection to-
spontaneous human.
If I recall correctly,
Objection!
one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know.
No,
the
I need a
location of
notepad.
the
It's
puppet,
way
and
better
we
if I have a
can't
notepad,
pinpoint
guys.
its signal.
Oh man.
Don't know the location.
She did say that, but then what?
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances
Yeah.
happened.
So if we
Arlen
know
mentioned
that when
each
she
victim
disappeared, we get the
due to
fire thing.
Huh. But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's what's so odd about it. But this may not be direct evidence. But if the system also recorded then there's ample evidence.
True. The questioning ends. You know, they didn't want to call it cross-examination because I'm being questioned.
And the suspicion put on you.
This isn't Ace Attorney. This is
provided that this
Ace
fire
Suspect.
suppression record does exist in the
Because I am the suspect, and I'm great at it. Or would it be Ace Witness because we are being questioned, therefore we're the witness?
We'll see in the main control room.
Is someone going to disappear? I'm getting messaged. Not them again. The big shot. OMG. What the hell's that?
This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has
Why
claimed
bother censoring her
responsibility
eyes?
for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world.
I made a joke about this being Fire Force, but this isn't helping.
The wounded savior can bathe the world in the fire
That looks like a
light
familiar
of
gem.
destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape.
That guy looks cool as hell. It has to be fake.
Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance.
Are we sure this isn't Fire Force? Now we're good.
This is...
What was that?
Declaration of war. And an announcement of what's to come.
Annihilation Gang.
They have
okay.
set their sights on you.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning
they're worshippers of Nanook, of course, but they don't really
I like Dr. Primitive's assessment
have
of them.
ties to him because
The
Nanook
value
don't
Nanook
to them because
sees in
Nanook
the
don't care.
Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see. The fire demons have a cruel temper and instinctively ignite and destroy items. Ifrit is particularly evil and
So we're going to the Everflame, huh?
even among his kin.
Japella Brotherhood.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion. The uprising that caught
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames.
Ha!
Ifrit, something similar is about to happen here. Spontaneous combustion?
Glad
For
you
him,
announced that.
It's as routine as me finding fault in everything. The disappearance of researchers and the puppet were all part of the plan. And
I
after
need a
that,
closer look at Skrullum.
That video will soon circulate. And this...
The destruction of trust.
I'm afraid more than you need to start acting now.
Just me?
You have a superior strategy? Pray tell, do we set the two of them loose?
So are you going to be here for all the Herta continuances?
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage.
Okay. Skrullum, don't mind me. No, he doesn't have the gem thing. He does have a monocle, but I thought... Hey, Arlen.
Not good.
A list of the missing researchers and...
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't find anything odd.
A list of the missing...
I want the details, Arlen.
Remember these names.
So he's
Find a friend
Edgeworth in
who's
this
tuned
case?
into the gossip around here and tell them you want to...
What do you have in mind?
I don't know.
Don't be upset, Edgeworth. It's been a while. She's gonna want feet pics from Himiko? Yeah. Put on my tab. 20% interest for every 5 trades. You give me one more pick. Very like you. Okay, cool. And tell me what you need. Here. Let me find the connection between these people. How interesting. The appearance has been a hot topic. The news is tightly controlled. Even I don't have a complete list. You're upset at management too? Why would I be? I'm just a small fry. I'll take any chance to slack off, okay? Those who love gossiping about the higher-ups just don't have enough time. Things to do with their lives? Uh-huh. Says the Gossip Hound. It's the same people who randomly create their own expectations and get disappointed when those aren't met. Nothing good will come with it. Okay, you sure are enlightened. You flattered me, but I still remember you and me. Don't worry, I'll get in touch if I have any news. That didn't really help.
What
Okay.
else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about cure.
What happened?
I didn't really notice at first. Adler's difficult
got
to
flamed?
get. It's been a few system hours, and the last time I saw him was in the
Okay.
master control zone. He was with
When
my
chilling?
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't if his disappearance is also related to the case here.
True. The key words that got Adler thinking were energy, life forms. We need to investigate this.
Duke Inferno is also an energy life form. I need your help, Don Hung. What is it? Duke Inferno. Annihilation Gang? I guess he does. It's best not to get involved with him. The space station's in trouble. Unrelated, of course. Why am I waiting for everybody's contact, huh? That's not Adler. That's Wencheling.
Fine! Disappear! Adler, he's been acting really weird recently. Always, he doesn't even answer me
How's that
when
weird?
I speak to.
What did he talk about?
He kept saying the word
Phrase.
We'll get him back.
I said I want him back, but if you want to
So if they
find
say
him,
something, they explode?
he was reading this booklet. I don't know exactly what he searched.
Pamela, hello? Okay. No overlaps in the relationships, okay. But dark web, oh god. Thanks.
Your countenance suggests tragedy.
It's not good.
So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the line. It's time to go back and chat with Lady.
Don't hang, okay. Yeah, what happened? Victoria Ferocious and Cruel. Easily Rose, cool. What do you mean? Special category. I'm liking this. Miscreants materialize from the... Okay. He can birth monsters? Shifting phases? Oh god. Descends from a phase, huh? We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Well, at least we'll die fighting a Final Fantasy boss.
You're back. I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading.
Oh.
The incident hasn't grown any bigger.
Less than promising. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. First,
delineation.
Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
Adler also.
You think that Adler is discovered?
Indeed.
Yeah.
And I already... First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
I understand.
Tenuous connection. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital...
I understand.
Tenuous connection. First, the next angle is what the victims have in common.
Distasteful discussion.
A mere glance at their background would indicate, however, after browsing through their online records, you, Lady Asta, must know. The next angle is what the last is the abilities of Duke, and you probably already know about the fire demon of Fatora. The Duke last is the abilities of Duke Inferno.
Dimension phasing flame.
During prior unrest, instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testify the flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property. Look. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions.
It's the phase flame, the creation of member number
Circle.
29,
Okay.
Circal. She was an amazing genius. However, she lived for a mere 29 days on the
Yikes.
The phase flame shifted into a different phase as soon as it was created. When it returned to this phase, Circal had already passed away. It then
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions. The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for.
Somebody was once able to glimpse the traces of the phase flame and obtained a wisp of its kindling. Herta kept it and if Ifrit is a
not Ron May again.
Flame, then the entire incident is now clear as day.
The kindling of this unique... I fear that... This booklet does the kindling... I fear that this is the undoubtedly, the curio Herta and Adler already discovered the relationship between spontaneous human I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
I understand.
Tenuous connect... I fear... This booklet, the kindle... I fear that this is the truth.
I understand.
Tenuous connection. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
Booklet?
When Sherling said, Adler, I believe this word was actually phase. He saw member 29 Circal's research topic in
the voice
this
acting and the writing was different.
And verify. As a scion of the phase flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. Full-on phase shifting may be that is the truth of the spontaneous human.
They were moved, which means they might be alive.
We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear, and the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fest. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push the crisis. The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their
Then they would have a problem on that side, huh?
I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
Got the file from next door. No, 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 no. Don't share this. I'm gonna get flamed.
No, it isn't enough.
What's not enough?
Indeed. It needs...
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. I wouldn't give you the chance.
She's gonna get flamed.
Huh? What is it?
Yep. Nice moves. Nope, not fast enough.
Stay calm. Asta, based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial...
Still on the space station, makes sense, yeah. Now what? Find a secret area?
Still be somewhere inside the stick.
A splinter, you say? Try then.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast an...
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room. With some changes to its Mr. Ratio, please.
Yeah, I thought so. Infernal fire.
The infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it.
But
Feeder of the mediocre.
That's incredible that you just did that, actually. You summoned a statue of yourself, making the heart hands. That's enough for me today. Hope you folks are enjoying Honkai. We will be done for the day and therefore for the week. I'll be back Monday with Mother Earthbound Beginnings. Yeah. Thank you everyone who came by, and that's all I gotta say, so peace out.
Eulogize me